Here are 4 millionaire stats that will actually blow you away. In Australia, there are actually 2.2 million millionaires. 2.2 million millionaires. How is that possible? Well, that includes all the people with a net worth of over $1 million. That's your assets minus your liabilities equals $1 million. Can you believe that? In a country with 25 million people, almost 10% are millionaires. Why am I telling you this stat? Because then it shows you that it's not that uncommon, okay? Which means you can do it if you want to. The second stat that will blow you away is this. The amount of income the average person makes who are millionaires is $76,000 USD per year, okay? Which is wild because a lot of people mistakenly think that you've got to make a ton of money, you've got to make $1 million to be a millionaire, and you just don't, okay? It's not about the amount of money you make, it's what you keep and what you grow. So in Australia, it's probably around $90,000 a year as the average wage as to what someone makes if they become a millionaire, okay? So the reason I'm telling you that stat too is because I want you to believe that you can do it. So if you're under that threshold, you know exactly how much extra you need to make to be able to get there. And if you're already at that threshold, you're already making that much money per annum, you know you're within reach, okay? All you have to do is manage your money better and then grow it more effectively, okay? So you're closer than what you think. The third stat is this. 8 out of 10 millionaires, that's 80%, are self-made, okay? Which means they didn't get an inheritance or any help. They are self-made. Now, obviously they had support from different people along the way because success is a team sport, but they didn't start with money. They made it, they created it, they worked hard, they worked smart, and they focused on building wealth, okay? So 80% are self-made millionaires, all right? Now, the fourth stat that's gonna blow you away is this, and why you'd wanna follow these stats or you wanna embark on a journey to build this wealth is this final statistic I'm gonna share with you, okay? Across the world, when we take the whole population, millionaires, people who are in the top 10% of wealth, they actually live 30 years longer on average than the people who don't have the wealth. Can you believe that? So building wealth actually helps you live longer. Why is that? Because if you have wealth, I dare say there's a lot less stress on a day-to-day basis. Plus, if you have wealth, you have access to all this incredible medical advances in the world that a lot of people with no wealth can't afford, okay? So is it a worthwhile journey? Yes. Will it help you live longer? Statistically, it looks like it, okay? But the reason I'm sharing these stats with you is because I want you to believe you can do it. I want you to know that it's worth it. I want you to believe you can do it. I want you to know it's not that uncommon, okay? All you have to do is focus on it, put the simple steps in place to do it, repeat those steps over time, have patience, and one day too, you can also become a millionaire and be in the top 10% of the population where you live, okay? So get after it, it's worth it, and I'll see you at the top.